What would you do if I told you there are military robots so advanced they can eliminate entire enemy units without a single human pulling the trigger? And that China is deploying them right now in numbers that have Pentagon analysts waking up in cold sweats? Well, get ready because what you're about to discover goes far beyond any Hollywood war movie. From autonomous tanks that hunt enemies using artificial intelligence to robot dogs equipped with assault rifles that never miss. In this video, you'll discover the 8 most terrifying military robots that China has deployed or is about to deploy. Stay until the end because what you'll see at number 1 will undoubtedly leave you speechless. Number 8. Sharpclaw 2. We start with something that has completely redefined urban warfare. The Sharpclaw 2 is China's answer to clearing buildings full of enemy combatants without risking soldiers' lives. This tracked robot looks like a miniature tank, but it's a lethal predator designed to enter structures where human soldiers would face almost certain death. Equipped with an automatic grenade launcher and a 7.62mm machine gun, this beast neutralizes threats with surgical precision. What really makes it terrifying is its autonomous navigation using LiDAR sensors and stereo cameras to create 3-dimensional maps in real time, identifying enemies behind walls and in complete darkness. Its AI distinguishes between combatants and civilians in fractions of a second. Chinese military sources confirm hundreds deployed along borders. Imagine defending a city when the enemy sends tireless machines that never fear, never rest, and fight 24 hours without stopping. Number 7. Type 59 Unmanned Tank. What if I told you China has turned obsolete Cold War relics into the future of armored warfare? China has taken old Type 59 tanks, machines many considered worthless scrap metal, and transformed them into autonomous killing machines, combining devastating firepower with artificial intelligence that never sleeps. The Type 59 unmanned tank maintains its 4-inch cannon capable of destroying armored vehicles at over a mile away, but now operates without humans inside. Its AI identifies, tracks, and engages targets autonomously while coordinating with other vehicles. What's shocking is the scale. China possesses thousands of Type 59 tanks in storage, and converting them costs a fraction of building new vehicles. Military analysts estimate more than 2,000 autonomous tanks deployed in 5 years. An entire armored division that doesn't need food, doesn't feel fear, doesn't get tired. These machines advance through nuclear or chemical zones that would kill human crews, execute suicide missions without hesitation. Number 6. Zhu Hai Yun Autonomous Warship. Forget everything you know about traditional naval warfare. China created the world's first fully autonomous warship designed to operate for months without humans aboard while launching swarms of underwater drones. This 290-foot vessel deploys up to 50 autonomous underwater vehicles, creating a sensor network detecting submarines and vessels across hundreds of square miles. Here's the nightmare for Western navies. Each drone operates independently or as a coordinated swarm, sharing information and adapting tactics in real time without human input. It can patrol vast ocean areas continuously, never returning to port, detecting threats manned vessels would miss. Because there are no humans aboard to risk, it operates in contested waters where sending crewed ships would be unthinkable. Chinese naval forces have deployed multiple units, creating autonomous patrol zones pushing American submarines farther from territorial waters. Subscribe and turn on notifications because what we're covering next week will make today's video look tame. Number 5. Blowfish A3 Armed Robot Dog. This is the 4-legged nightmare that's changing urban combat forever. The Blowfish A3 is China's military-grade quadruped robot, and watching it move while armed is genuinely unsettling. This mechanical predator navigates stairs, rubble, and forests with agility rivaling living animals. But it's built for one purpose: killing efficiently where vehicles can't operate. Equipped with a QBZ-95 assault rifle on a stabilized turret, it engages human targets with accuracy surpassing most soldiers. Its AI targeting compensates for movement and calculates trajectories in milliseconds. The most disturbing aspect is pack hunting capability. Multiple units coordinate to surround positions, approaching from multiple directions while sharing target data. Chinese demonstrations show squads of 8 to 12 moving with coordinated precision while maintaining 360-degree awareness no human squad could match. China plans entire robotic infantry battalions before 2028. Number 4. WJ-700 High-Altitude Drone. What you're about to discover will change how you think about drone warfare. The WJ-700 represents something fundamentally different. While American drones dominate headlines, China quietly developed something more dangerous. A high-altitude system combining intelligence gathering with surgical strikes at altitudes where most defenses can't reach. Flying above 40,000 feet, the WJ-700 loiters for 20 hours while maintaining surveillance using radar and sensors identifying vehicles from the stratosphere. Its modular system carries 8 precision-guided munitions, eliminating targets within minutes. What makes it terrifying is AI-assisted targeting. Traditional drones require human operators for each strike. The WJ-700 autonomously identifies targets based on movement patterns and signatures, presenting commanders with pre-approved strike packages requiring only final authorization. One operator manages multiple drones simultaneously, each conducting reconnaissance and presenting targets. Where Western militaries deploy 4 drones with dozens of operators, China deploys 30 WJ-700s with the same oversight. Number 3. Type 076 Amphibious Assault Ship. We reach the top 3 with something that represents a complete revolution in amphibious warfare. The Type 076 is China's newest amphibious assault ship, and this 820-foot monster is specifically designed to launch swarms of unmanned vehicles, from aerial drones to autonomous landing craft. Its electromagnetic catapult system can rapidly deploy fixed-wing drones that traditional ships could never operate. But here's what makes it revolutionary. The Type 076 can coordinate hundreds of autonomous vehicles simultaneously, creating a completely unmanned first wave of any assault. Imagine an invasion where the initial landing force consists entirely of robots. No human casualties, no hesitation, no fear. Autonomous landing craft approach, while aerial drones provide reconnaissance, and underwater vehicles clear obstacles. By the time human marines arrive, autonomous systems have already secured beachheads. Chinese sources confirm multiple Type 076 ships under construction, each representing a shift in how amphibious operations will be conducted. Number 2. GJ-11 Sharp Sword Stealth Drone. Are you ready to witness the drone that's making American air defenses obsolete? The Sharp Sword is China's first operational stealth unmanned combat vehicle, and its existence fundamentally shifts aerial warfare balance. This flying wing produces a radar signature so small it's effectively invisible to most defenses until it's launched weapons and disappeared. With a 2,500-mile combat radius, the GJ-11 strikes deep into enemy territory from mainland China, attacking airfields and command centers without risking pilots. Its internal weapons bay carries precision bombs and missiles while maintaining stealth. What makes it revolutionary is AI-assisted autonomous operation. While humans can control it remotely, it's designed to execute complete missions independently. Operators assign targets, and the GJ-11 plans routes, selects attack angles, releases weapons, and returns without constant intervention. China can launch waves of sharp swords that overwhelm defenses through numbers while keeping pilots safe. Military analysts believe China produced more than 200 units, with accelerating production. Number 1. Tienlong Swarm Intelligence System. And we reach number 1 with something that fundamentally transforms how wars will be fought. The Tienlong system isn't a single weapon. It's a network of interconnected autonomous combat units that think, adapt, and execute coordinated attacks using swarm intelligence that mimics insect colony behavior. Imagine 1,000 small autonomous drones, each carrying explosive payloads launched from a single vehicle. The system coordinates these units to identify enemy positions and execute simultaneous attacks from multiple directions that overwhelm any defensive system. Here's what makes it truly terrifying. Each individual drone is expendable and costs less than a smartphone. Yet collectively, the swarm possesses intelligence that surpasses any individual unit. If enemy defenses destroy 300 drones, the remaining 700 adapt their tactics in real time, exploiting weaknesses the destroyed drones identified. Chinese military demonstrations show Tienlong swarms defeating advanced anti-aircraft systems by saturating their ability to track multiple targets simultaneously. The system can be scaled infinitely. Launch 10,000 drones instead of 1,000, and the swarm becomes virtually unstoppable. American military officials have publicly stated that current air defense systems would be completely overwhelmed. There is no effective defense against thousands of coordinated autonomous weapons. The Tienlong system represents the future of combat, and that future has already arrived. We've just witnessed the 8 most terrifying military robots in China's arsenal. From robot dogs that hunt humans through urban ruins to autonomous warships that control underwater swarms, each of these technologies represents an evolutionary leap that's completely redefining modern warfare. The age of autonomous weapons has arrived, and China is leading the charge into a future where battles are fought between machines while human soldiers become increasingly irrelevant. The question isn't whether this technology will change warfare forever. It already has. The question is whether the rest of the world can keep pace with Chinese innovation before the gap becomes insurmountable.